Alrighty guys, we're back again. I left my DJI mic at home, so I had to go back and get it. I'm glad I didn't get too much farther on the trail. A little windy today, so I know I needed my mic to suppress a lot of that noise. Again, we are riding the Mooncoal TK1. It's my folding trike, and we're going to ride along the bike path up here, and got to just do about a 4/10 of a mile on the main road, then we'll get to the bike trail. Wanted to get another review out on this today. It's really my first day I'm able to give it a good review after I got the wheel trued on the trike. It's handling and performing much better than it did the other day. So we'll be getting off up on the trail here. So yeah, we're going to get up maybe 15 miles today, maybe 20. I'm not sure. Once I get going here, we'll see how the battery does, which pretty much had a full charge when I got on it today. I did take it down to some friends of mine that own a bunch of e-bikes as well here in the neighborhood. And Randy, a good friend of mine, got on it, and he rode the trike around a little bit, and I had another video that I put out first. And that'll come out on Friday morning, and this one will probably be released on Saturday, so the other one would have already been released. But I wanted to get his input on the trike, what he thought about it and the handling and all that. So you'll see a third person's perspective of the Mooncoal TK1. And he had never been on a trike except one I had last year, which was a trike made by another company, but I did not like it. The frame flexed on it too much. So I had him ride this Mooncoal TK1, and he was thoroughly impressed. And you'll see that with how he answered what he thought about the trike. But yeah, we're going to go a little slow today. I'm only going about 13 miles an hour. I might bump it up to 15 once we get up on the trail a little bit. But I'm going to do a review today on how it handles. Is there any tipping issues that I feel? And I'm going to take some pretty sharp turns to find out. Do I feel any flexing of the frame? And that I could definitely feel on a previous trike that I reviewed. So those are some of the things that I'll be looking at today. Right now we're riding at about 52 volts, which is pretty much around 95% of the battery, maybe a little more. So far I've come about 20 miles on this trike. As I mentioned, I went downtown the other day to get the wheel trued, and that was about a 17 to 18 mile ride we did the other day. So this is really the first true trail ride I'm going to be able to get on the bike or the trike He keeps saying that. And since I've got the wheel straightened out on it. So my hat is certainly off to Mooncool on the build of this trike so far. We're going to get over the middle section of the highway here and we're going to stop. Or shall I say the road. Pretty busy road we have here. But the motor is really quiet on this trike. And it rides very smooth. I think the seat on it is fairly comfortable. I'm not sure I'm going to change this out with the backrest or not. My wife tried to ride a little bit around my driveway earlier today, and she feels really uncomfortable and unstable on it, so I told her I did not want to push it. I wish I could have got her on the trike so she could get out and ride with me. But she felt very uneasy and nerving, so I decided, you know what, I respect that. I don't want to push her to do something she's not ready to do. Because that's when you will get yourself hurt on one of these things, if you're really not confident of yourself on it. So that was okay. But yeah, it's a very fun trike to ride. It's got huge cargo space with a front basket, a rear basket. We'll be using the drone a little bit today, and I'll get some coverage of me riding it. I'll just put a little music to the drone as I'm riding today. I won't be talking on that portion of the video. Yeah, I just seen an article in our local newspaper here. They're going to extend the bike trail here from another section of our city, so where they'll combine two suburbs together, shall we say, and I'm really looking forward to that. On the left side of me here, you're going to see some trail. Actually, all those weeds. There's another railroad track over there. That is the one that they're proposing to link with the another part of our city. So that one's still in the works. They just don't have the budget yet for it, but it's definitely in the planning stages. So I am really looking forward to getting that. That way we give you guys some different kind of riding and parts of our city, that is. I got my backpack in the back basket. That's a huge cargo basket in the back. And of course, again, you can see the one on the front here is really big too. I don't know how much off-road I'll be doing on this trike. I may try it a little bit. But some of the trails that I ride that are off-road, that the trees may be a little bit too close to get the trike through, so I'm not sure. I'll have to just get back there and see what it looks like. But I will get it in some gravel and see how it handles the gravel and a little bit of dirt road. We'll check that out for you guys. And we'll be doing probably 3 to 4 different segments of this ride today. we'll be doing different videos. I'm trying to shorten these videos where they're not so long. So we're going to probably end this portion of the video once we get up to the stop sign, which will be our 2.5 mile marker. And yeah, the Trike price point on this right now is $15.99 plus tax. There is a discount code at the bottom of the video here that you could also save another $150 on my link for Mooncool. They give me a new link that I can put down there for you guys, and you can save 150 bucks. And when you do that on my channel, I will also send you, if you live in the lower 48 states, I will send you a free bike accessory. It could be several different things. It could be a bike seat post, it could be some turn signals, some mirrors. There can be different things I'm going to send out. But as soon as I see confirmation on Mooncool that you ordered that off my channel, I will get your address and everything so I can ship that to you guys. That's just a little bit saying thank you for watching my videos, subscribing, and using my link as well. But yeah, this is a really fun trike to ride. I will get off of it up here and kind of show it to you a little bit, so we can end the video with a description of the bike and what it looks like. And but Mooncool did an extraordinary job on the design of this bike, the looks of this trike, and they can hardly keep these things in stock. As soon as they fill all the orders, it goes out of stock, and you got to pre-order them again. So it's a very popular and high demand trike on the market for sure. So yeah, right up here you can see all the graffiti we got on the building over here. This is where we will stop this video and start a new one. But I'm going to go ahead and get off the trike here and put the emergency brake on here, and I'll talk about it just a little bit. Alrighty guys, this is the get my backpack out of here. This is the Mooncool TK1 folding trike. As you can see right down here, you just push this button in, it unfolds, and for storage, or you could maybe pick it up, put it in a truck or something. And I'm not sure you're going to get this in the back of a car, but you might. It's still about 95 pounds, so it's not very light. It's got, when you put the emergency brake on, you can see it also lights up your fender lights, and it also lights up your center tail light there. This trike has also got a 500 watt motor that actually sits in front here instead of on the axle. And of course, it's this is a differential axle, so it acts differently. It acts in on its own for what the motor's putting out to it. It actually acts a little differently than the other one does. And I think that has something to do with turning radius on the trike. So that's a little different. I love how they set the motor up in front here. Then you got your chain that goes to your crankset. And then you got your chain that actually goes from the motor to the differential in the back there. That's a great design, having that differential there for sure. I really like that. And a couple other things that the trike has got. Again, that's got a 500 watt motor, and it's also got a 48 volt 14.4 I think it is amp hour battery. Sits behind the seat post, so you do have to take the seat off of this one in order to get the battery out, or you can actually charge the battery from the port on the side of the trike. It's also got 5 pedal assist, which you can see here up and down. Each one of those bars represent a pedal assist. And you got a menu button that can go to tell you what your trip is so far, your mileage, your wattage, and your voltage that you're riding in, and how long you've been on the bike. This is 23 minutes, 43 seconds so far today. And there's your distance I've already come, 22 total miles on the odometer. And it's also got a very good handlebar here. And that it's got your throttle on the right side here. Now when you have your emergency brake on, that throttle will not work. So with your emergency brakes, you got them in the front on both sides. All you do is pull down in and hold that, and it actually sets that, and then it releases once you pull the bars or the handle grip. And then other than that, it's got a nice handlebar stem here where you can fold this if you need to store this or put it in a trunk or back of a truck. And it has also got 20 by 3-inch fat tires. These are Chow Yang, and they're very nice tires on this actually. And again, these are 3-inch fat tires. It is considered a fat tire at 3 inches. It's got 180 millimeter rotors, has hydraulic brakes, which are really good brakes. It'll stop you on a dime. It's got your front basket, it's got your rear basket, and it's also got your headlight that you can put out on the front of this. Now this basket actually sits on a little tray that you have to bolt into your Trike, and then the basket bolts to that. Wire management's done very well on it. Now there's one thing, when you get the Trike in, you're going to have 2 green plugs that are pulled apart. That's so that don't come on during shipping. So you have to plug those 2 wires, green wires in order to power your Trike. So keep that in mind. It does have an adjustable stem handlebars where you can bring this in or out. It's got a cup holder comes with it, very nicely done. It's got plastic pedals. I really don't care if they're plastic or metal. That's not a preference of mine. This has got metal fenders, which I really like that. And look at these great turn signals, folks. Over here on the right side of your cockpit is your turn signals. And you can see that down here. And then of course you got your left turn signal as well. And it's got a little horn. I'm not crazy about horns, bells, or whistles. I just rather announce on your left or on your right. So anyway, that's a little bit about the Mooncoal TK1 folding Trike. Let me know what you guys think about this thing. Put it down in the comment section if you got any other questions about it. Again, if you order it, go to my channel, go down to the description box. I'll have that $150 off of this. And then I think that's what it is, $150 off this TK1. And then you help out the channel, and you also get a free bike accessory from Senior E-Bike Nation. And let me know what you guys think about this thing. It's definitely, of all the Trikes I've reviewed so far, this is #1. Very good quality parts on it, very well built. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And share and like and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video.